Hey, it's Jabo. Welcome to BrickTsar, your home for vintage Lego. And there is definitely 100% vintage Lego in here. This is the order I placed from Barn Bricks, aka Dadbod. He wanted me to check out his Bricklink store, which he was just opening. I think I'm the first order from the store because it was closed at the time. And it had a wide selection. Even after I posted the video, he pointed out some things that I missed. I should have done a more thorough inspection, but he had some very rare items like the M-Tron exclusive instructions that were mail-in, or you could. There was two ways of getting that. It was a 3-in-1 set or a mail-in. I think he had the mail-in version because it would have somebody's address on it. But I'm curious to know too if Dadbod sold that, or Barn Bricks sold that. But he told me, I think he said he had a lot of orders, so this is the first, and it's the big one, and it's not pet food. My post office thought it was pet food, but it wasn't. All right, so I got one of my childhood sets in here. Is one of the things that he had, and that's I wanted to get a sealed version. I am not going to open it like I've done two of the tipper truck sets. I still have a sealed tipper truck set, but yeah, it was one of my childhood sets. This will give me two versions, two sealed copies of childhood sets. I wonder if I should try to collect all sealed versions of my childhood sets. It might be hard. Oh, we got a note from Barn Bricks. He's got a card. It says thanks so much, but he's got the Barn Bricks card and this note, and it says BrickTsar. That's me. That's me. He says, thanks so much for the order and support. Our first order is even cooler than 2 million. Included are a few extras. Oh, a few extras as tokens of our appreciation. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Hope you like them. You're a hard guy to shop for. But I did make, I think I made a pretty good size order in Barn Bricks, aka Dadbod, aka Keith. All right, so... and I just, hot off the press, I just found out that the 6862 super secret M-Tron set did sell pretty quick. He had it at a really good price. In fact, it's comparable, I think, to the price that I actually paid for mine. So that was pretty cool. So this already right off the bat, we got an extra. This is an extra item. Oh, Johnny Thunder. So this looks like a man-eating plant. Yeah, so this is one of the LEGO Explorer magazines. And we got, I definitely don't have this one. It's the Venus flytrap type plant. I'm not even sure what it's called. This looks like it's in, what language is this? Czech? I'm not even sure. Dutch? Whenever... I don't know the language. I should say Danish. So thank you for that freebie there. And he's got this thing, this package very securely packed. He's got things like this to kind of help. These are lightweight and kind of secure things in there. All right. Let's get this first thing out. This is bigger than... anything I could think. Oh my goodness. So check it out. Oh my. Remember the thing that caught my eye when I went to the store was the Scala, and now I'm paying for it. Oh man, this is the like the high fat bar. It's got all the ice cream or cakes and floats and everything that won't make you skinny. But this, yes, I forget the name of this, but it is some kind of a little beach bar thingy. Oh, it's got little stools. And it's got information in here. These are hard to piece together. So like if you get one that's incomplete, and because so many of the parts, they're very unusual. The colors are hard to figure out sometimes. But there's the little accessories. He says this is supposed to be salmon. And they're red, but who knows? Who really knows We got our little smoothie machine. So I'll definitely have to do a video on this, the Scala stuff. I love Scala. No creepy babies in this one. But thank you for that right off the bat. Hot off the press, this is from Croatia. That's the guy from, what was that Michael Crichton medical doctor show? Wasn't the guy from Croatia? All right, so still haven't got to anything that I actually ordered yet. So here we go. Well packed. All right, so I'll start with the set that I wanted for my childhood, because I see it right here. He's got it very securely packed in bubble wrap. I'm going to open it. But this, we've got to be careful, because these seals, they can break real easy. It is definitely a sealed fire truck. Yes, I didn't have a lot of sets as a kid. In fact, I probably had less than a total of 20 sets by the time I was in my mid-teens, and that's like from, like 10 years. Maybe had 20 sets, but this is one of them, and I played with it repeatedly. I very rarely ever built alternate builds with the smaller sets. Sometimes I did it with the bigger sets, but I loved the fire truck, and I used to sit there, and I've said this probably dozens of times in videos. I used to like, where are their hands? What are they doing? Are their hands just in their pocket? Is that what they're supposed to be? And then I never knew, it wasn't until YouTube came along, so the little pumper car that's in the back, I never knew what that was, because I never saw those here in the United States. There may be places in the United States that have them, but yeah, I didn't know what these were, and they're pumper cars, and they're common, especially in Europe, in the 70s. I don't know about now in 2022, but this is definitely one of my nostalgic Lego sets, and to get a sealed copy at a really reasonable price for this era, I was happy to get that. So hopefully I won't bust it. I am not opening it, although it would be fun to open it. It'd be really fun to open it, and then I would regret it later. So I'm going to go ahead and put this, I'll put it over here for now, on top of the tipper truck TV's tipper truck and the Samsonite tipper truck. All right, so next, let's see what else we got in here. We had this, and it's one of the early gear sets. What is this, 802, I think? Yeah, 802, and it's, this is like pre-Technic stuff. It's got the instruction manual in there, but it was from the early gears, which were, there are 4 types of gears in 4 different colors. There was white, yellow, blue, and red. And unfortunately, they never made that. Those were all one size. Like the yellow gear was the yellow gear. There was no, you didn't have, I would have liked it if they had, where you could have different gears in different colors. The same size gear, but in all 4 of the colors that they had gears. They didn't do that back then. But, yeah, let's see if I can find this in here. Yeah, it's got the Is It Lego piece. I got a little box where I put things and say, is it Lego? But there's a little metal pin. It's not really doing any good. Let me come over there. Yeah, it's this piece. And I just dropped it. Oh my, just like typical BrickTsar. But yeah, is it Lego? This is why I always cringe when people have vintage lots and then they sort it and they get rid of all the non-Lego stuff. It's little gems like this that I suspect get thrown away or put in a pile of non-Lego stuff when it actually is Lego. But very cool. Get that with the box. I got it more to have the box. There's not a lot of pieces in this, and there's about 4 or 5 of these types of sets from the early gears. All right, next up, this is coincidentally, so I had bought the on Macari this set Fabuland Hospital, but it did not have the instructions, and it also did not have the very rare umbrella stand. It had the umbrella, but not the stand. The stand is super rare. Only in the hospital set, which had two different numbers. You had 137, and I think the other one was 347, but it's the same set, just with different numbers. And so he had that. So, man, this is in really good condition. It's not wrinkled too bad. But the, yeah, so got the instructions, and since I knew I was ordering these, I went ahead and built the set. And so that's when I determined all the things that I was missing. The sticker was in the wrong, it was on the wrong brick. So there's a sticker up here. It says Fabuland. It's actually on the wrong bricks. I tried to move it and it's not sticking right now. I need to get some glue, some clear glue or something to kind of just, you don't need much, but I got to re-stick the sticker in the right place. And then I think it had all the other stickers, but I did not have the instructions, and I love Fabuland instructions because it's a story as you build. So I picked that one up, and then he had a couple other instructions. I wasn't sure if I had this. So I had this set, I think, years ago, and I sold it on eBay, and I wish I'd kept it. 134, and then 140 I got it. So sometimes you can find Fabuland sets and they're missing the instructions. So anytime I get them, I didn't even bother to check to see if I had those other two. I just knew I didn't have, or was pretty sure I didn't have the hospital one. So they're actually bigger than I thought too. So 3 Fabuland instructions, pretty cool. And you know what? He put so much stuff in here. Now I'm not going to remember what I actually ordered. Okay, I definitely ordered the 2x8 plates, the blue rails. Oh look, it's a BrickTsar haul. Boat weights, blue rails, white plates, and chipper truck windshields. They seem to all be in there. Very nice job of packing there. But I'm getting as many of these blue rails as I can. It's actually harder to get. The plates are sometimes more expensive than the rails. So I want to do a large track, a long track, and I want it to transition from blue to modern era. And I just wish I had a place. You know, I thought about doing it on the sidewalk in the neighborhood, but then I'd have to cross over people's driveways and somebody would run over it and break it. But until I figure it out, I'm just collecting as much as the track as I can. So I think I bought all of his track that he had. All right, so next we got, these are things I definitely ordered. A couple of 9-volt straight tracks, same reason as the blue. We got our 4x10 plates for chipper trucks, and then the dually and the single wheels. And if you go back and watch my video, you can actually see me adding some of these things to my cart as I'm going through Dadbod's store. All right, so I definitely ordered a lot of this stuff, the Fabuland stuff here. Oh, I can't remember if I ordered the tipper truck instructions. I can't remember. I don't think I did. So I think he threw that in there as well. But we got, I did order a headlight brick. I remember adding in the video, you'll see me adding the rake. There's a rake, and there's the Fabuland camera and the bat phone. I think I added the pig and the fishing pole in there as well. Oh no! Okay. See, you got to be careful when you go through. You don't want to go through hauls too quick. Cause I just caught the words on there, new. So you remember we were talking about the new headlight brick. And I was like, is it an error? Well, he included it in the order. I don't say error. The order. Thank you, Dadbod. Oh my. So I'm actually probably not going to connect that to one of my tipper trucks. I need to keep that to the side. So almost missed it. Almost missed it. All right. So we got a tipper there. You can add to the tipper truck army. Now this was extra for sure. This is one of the I'm not even, it's almost like a car display base, but I think it's, I'm probably wrong. It's not the motor. I don't think it's the motor. Man, this is weird. All right, so it is like a display thing. It's almost the size of the battery box, but it's not a battery box. I'm going to have to look this up to see what this came in. This is interesting. So I don't think I have this. I don't think I have one of these. I could be wrong. If I am, Mayo will tell us because he might have seen it in a haul, but I'm pretty sure. And this is in really good condition. So this is definitely one of those like 1960s probably era things, and it's probably some kind of car display. So that is pretty awesome. All right, and then we got a Fabuland house. It's got, this looks, actually this is from a service station because I see a wrench and a tire, and there's a bucket and a pipe over there. It's got tools on the inside, so those were the stickers. If y'all didn't know, Maniac for Bricks did a post, and he found an unusual part, and what it is, it's the roof of one of these. His was actually like this one, yellow, and somebody had broken it. These all come as one piece when you buy them. And this, oh, it's the police station. It's got the map of the city in there. So we got the police station. So I think he added these into the order. I think. I could be wrong. Oh, okay. I just got a hot off the press from Dadbod. The architectural sets. So, okay. That makes sense. All right. From that long time ago. All right. So, this, I think, is all extra stuff. So, I definitely don't have this. Does it come with crayons? Or they just show it with crayons? All right. I don't think it came with crayons. All right, so this is DATCA 9610, which will later become LEGO Education. This is pretty amazing. Oh, it's an amusement park. So we got a spin ride there. That's very important. And it's got all the cards, the little ideal cards. And they show this using it like crafts. So they show using paper in it, and you can decorate things like that. So yeah, this again is LEGO Education. It would have been probably for like elementary school kids. 5219, is that for this? All right, next up, oh, whoa, we got a LEGO molecule. I have not seen this one. All right, so this one is Life Science Photosynthesis Student Set. All right, so now I'll show it to you. So over here on the side, it's got it's got carbon, oxygen, hydrogen. It's glucose. So I don't think that you can actually do photosynthesis with LEGO. So, this is like a science kit. Oh my goodness, this doesn't look like it's not been opened. Yeah, it's still sealed. Oh wow. And then we got the instruction manual. Photosynthesis mat, photosynthesis and cellular respiration, making cellulose molecules. So LEGO just bypassed all the plants and they went straight to plastic. It's like, why pollute the environment with plants? Let's just make plastic plants. So that is pretty cool. LEGO photosynthesis set. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm just this is so neat. And I don't want to open it. So something like this, that the inner bag looks like it's sealed. So what I'll probably do is, it looks like mostly common parts. I'll probably get parts from my collection and leave the bag sealed if I want to build it, like to do a video, if I did a dedicated video for something like this. So thank you, Keith, for that. And one more thing. We have, I don't know what this is, another LEGO Education Set 9612. It's, I don't know what it's called. It's got a windmill looking thing. Let's see if I open this up and look at the instructions. Oh, wow. So this is another one of the, so I don't think, these may have come in a box with other sets. So like a teacher probably, or the school or whoever bought these probably got a teacher kit and then a whole bunch of these for the students. So I'm thinking they might not have had the band on them. Now I've bought some from like Amazon or other sites over the year, the LEGO Education Sets, and they'll have the strap around them. This may have come just like this. I'm not 100% sure. In fact, this says it contains 744 pieces. So the sticker that's on here, it was probably the sticker for the case that it came in, because I'm pretty sure this does not have, oh yeah, this has 62 pieces, but the sticker on that says 744. And does that mean that 62 will go into 744? I gotta do my math. I need a calculator. Let's see. 744 divided by 62 equals, no, it doesn't. It doesn't divide evenly. So, but could have been 11 of these in there. But again, he sent me one that the inner packs. Get this off of here. The inner packs look sealed. There's one thing, there's a little hole here. I don't know if anything was supposed to go in that or not, but anyway, that is pretty cool. Thank you, Dadbod. But that is everything in this amazing package. So Dadbod, again, check out his Bricklink store. It's Barn Bricks. I'll try to remember to put a description there. I went there for tipper truck parts and I came away more educated. I got an architecture item. I got a creepy scala set. I have science, because science. So yes, cut down your trees and just use plastic for photosynthesis. We got Fabuland instructions. We got Fabuland buildings. We got more tipper truck parts. We got a brand new headlight brick. We got tipper truck instructions. We got man-eating plants. We got original Technic, not Technic. This is an amazing. This is one of those all-in-one packages that's the essence of BrickTsar, the channel. It's pretty much all vintage. We're all vintage except for the LEGO Explorer magazine, but the LEGO Explorer magazine is actually not bad. They need to make it over here in the U.S. It's actually a pretty good magazine. So I got a lot of stuff to work on here. Oh, creepy. This makes me want to eat cake. So what was your favorite thing that you saw in this video? And just let me know. Thanks again to Keith, aka Dadbod, aka Barn Bricks, and he's a Czar level member. If you want to be a member, no pressure. We got different levels. BBI level, you get early access to videos. A full level, members only videos, and then Czar level members get live streams and access to the A Full podcast as we record it live. I'm still working on that. Hopefully we'll get everything working better, but I want to thank all the members who support the channel, make things great. Dadbod's a member. Lego Freak's a member. We had Godzilla Firebox. They actually watched me film this video live. So that's the type of things they get. So they get to see all the behind the scenes stuff as well. But I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. It is true. The Heisenberg uncertainty principle is true. You act differently when you know somebody's watching you.